understand? We do whatever is necessary until the boy is dead.
Look, a door to another dimension. Oh, no, just a bad. Train, Saint. Or Major Saint.
We'll never totally figure them out, but we do know what makes them happy. Meow Mix. 40 years and still the only one cats ask for by name.
Wait, don't pick first.
Your food deserves better. Introducing Land O'Lakes Soft Squeeze Spread. Made with butter, but without the mess.
There you go. Fresh fruit and water for the pup.
Benny, move out.
Here's your reminder. Laura says the TV ring is in the freezer. Laura's scheduled a play date for 3 p.m.
Down. One less hunter to worry about.
I'm reminding you, Laura loves you, and you're doing a great job.
Introducing the Rockstar with secret slim pockets. Slimming panels for your best shape in any size. Hurry in for 30% off your entire purchase, or 40% off when you use or open an Old Navy cart. And yes, we have your size, only at Old Navy.
In addition to being the heir to the Khazar-Russian throne, Vanya is also a student at NYU. Or was. The blood found at the apartment could have been his.
Negative. Forensics said the blood belonged to his mother, Yasmin. Matched a sample from her radio.
Alright, so where are we on finding?
Got a hit on our APB. Yasmin's car was spotted at a gas station in East Orange, New Jersey, and local cops found more blood at the gas station now.
So they're on the run.
Looks like it. They ditched their phones, and security cam show Yasmin on burner.
Look alive.
She's trying to protect her son.
Well, if it isn't all my favorite people.
What the hell are you doing here, White?
Oh, no, that's Congressman White's, and I was invited.
Don't look at me, darlings.
I called him. What? Congressman White is a member of the House Committee on Foreign Affairs. He's an expert on cosmetics.
I mean, somebody has to be, right? Look, listen, before we get into this whole Khazar-Russian nightmare, I want to say thank you. Sincerely. I never would have made it to Congress so fast if it weren't for all of you. Oh, how is not, by the way? She laying over?
Bombs on.
Harrison, keep digging in on the kid and his mother's whereabouts. The rest of us are in with White.
I'm with her.
I missed you too. Alright, 3 things you need to know about Khazar-Russian. 1, they're an absolute monarchy.
The order of succession is based solely on heredity. I think most of us study exhibits.
Number 2, they are a crucial U.S. ally. Without them, bye-bye natural gas.
How does this help us find the kid?
Number 3, their new king makes Stalin look like Santa Claus.
So he ordered the hit on Vanya.
Oh, without a doubt. Meet King Cyrus Valdemaris, the brother of late King Ivan, and this is what happens when you piss Cyrus off.
I remember this. Guy used sarin gas on his own people.
Decimated village for good measure. Gosh, Cyrus is not exactly known for precision warfare.
So anyone in Vanya's vicinity
That's a target on their back.
And we have a base in Khazar-Rus with 1,800 American soldiers on it. We'd keep it that way. We use that base to destabilize the region.
But I don't get it. How did Cyrus even find out about the boy?
Ivan died 2 months ago. Word is he made a deathbed confession.
Why would he do that?
Cyrus and Ivan had a bitter rivalry.
And what better way to twist the knife than tell your little brother he's being passed over?
Exactly.
Only instead of conceding to Vanya, Cyrus ordered his assassination.
So we need to find this kid before Cyrus is hit.
I'll call Homeland Security. You 3 work together, try to ID his kill squad and shut him down.
Fire in the hole.
Want to see me?
Take a seat, Edgar.
First name? It's that record sign.
I'm just worried about you. I heard you was about to have a little fight this morning.
This place is worse than high school.
What's going on?
She saw me with West, and she's a busybody, so...
Is she the sort of busybody who can keep her mouth shut? Can you trust her?
Of course, yeah. But it doesn't matter. I didn't tell her why I met with West.
I'd be inclined to keep it that way if I were you.
Don't worry about Tasha. She's a friend.
So, I just don't want to see you get burned. Thanks to the magic of social media, we figured out that Vanya has a girlfriend.
And this is relevant why?
Because Vanya sent her this. Just 12 minutes ago.
Hey, it's me. Sorry I took off, it's just temporary. Can't really say anything else right now, but I love you.
Sweet, but still don't see why this is
Vanya
relevant.
and his mom ditched their phones and bought burners, so he can't travel to the track Bingo. It looks like he took this video in a motel, so I scoured the background for any clues. And see these drapes?
Nothing is not.
When I did a comprehensive image search for this fabric, I discovered that they are exclusively made for the Edgewood Suites hotel chain.
Okay, so how many of those are in close radius to their last known location?
3.
Jay and I'll head to the one closest to the gas station. Yasmin was one, so we can't get too far.
I'll send teams to the other two.
Keep us updated.
You got it yet, Matthew? Or do you mean the... Let me do that again.
Do you think Vanya knows about who his father was? How he was conceived? These people get to them before we do.
Don't worry, Jay. Don't worry. We're gonna get to them first. We're gonna keep them safe. I promise.
What about my daughter, who's looking out for her? I have to find her, Kurt. I have to know she's okay.
Patterson, what do you got?
You're headed to the right spot. They're in room 317.
Copy that.
Stay back! Leave her alone!
We're the FBI.
I said stay back!
We're here to help you.
Yeah? Like those other men?
No, we're here to protect you from them.
They are on their way.
Knock it down.
Come on, out of here now.
Aye.
Oh no, she's going to die.
Stay back! Stay back!
No one comes back from that.
Friendship isn't a big thing. It's buying the food.
Oh, that guy.
It's holding a friend's hand.
That guy got me from the side.
Guys,
What?
As a person that you
Love you.
trust with your
Love you.
wallet and your wife
Pixie,
and your kids.
love you.
It's having
Love
hard
her. Love her.
conversations and being willing to listen. Friendship, it's a million little things.
A million little things.
A million little things. A new drama. Wednesday, September 26th on ABC.
I believe in being full of confidence and free of doubt.
I believe what I'm doing is bigger than me.
I choose to face the world
Full love and free of hate.
free of hate. Cut it out.
I make clean choices, and I believe in clean beauty.
I believe in
You're
yourself.
talking about
I
makeup
use
and hate.
Full
That
of
doesn't make no
purity,
sense,
free
does
of
it, Marcus?
comparison, full of what's good.
free what's fake.
Fixers!
Fixers! Power of good.
Chilies!
Xbox Game Pass.
Poppers!
The gamers are at the gate. Ready to put you
Hey, you want a little belly or something?
Friends, Spartans, countrymen, what say you?
You're laughing, but you're excited for me, yeah?
Playing over 100 great games for Xbox.
They have the fucking whatever that gun's called. I don't use it, so I don't
We're
even
here to help you. But I ain't just put that gun down.
I don't believe you.
We're not here to hurt you. I know that you're afraid, but I also know that you want to help your mom. And I know the feeling of having someone that you love and you trust more than anyone in the world.
Okay, got it.
Let me try and stop the bleeding, okay? I'm gonna do that.
Gun down. Bring it down. A little bit. We need to get him out of this.
We need to get her to a hospital.
What's called in the diplomatic security service. It's between them and our guys. This place is really secure.
I can't take any chances.
Says me.
I don't know. She's still in surgery.
guys had that guy.
Watch yourself. Somebody
Apparently they didn't. And they don't.
Where's my dad? Where is he? Superman. So stupid.
Lucky.
You were just a kid. At best,
I didn't do nothing in the game.
You know when I turned 18?
Before I started, I was doing really good. I'm gonna post that game for
She
later
finally
on.
told me about the attack.
Did she ever
I
tell you
died one
who it
time.
was?
Last night,
Keep an eye out.
she killed my dorm.
Move out.
That's when she told me.
Watch my back.
Need a minute.
I'm so sorry, Vanya.
Got it.
I know it
Move
probably
out.
feels like everything's different now. Like you don't know who you are anymore.
I know exactly who I am. I'm my mother's son. Whatever that man did to her doesn't make him my father. He's...
Bruh.
I'm never going to Casamigos. I'm staying here and I'm looking after her. Just like she looked after me.
Any luck? No, then. Not even a partial print. I'm starting to think that whoever hit Yasmin's house doesn't have fingers. Okay. Someone just logged into our server to access our focus on data. Here we go. Learn the truth. What is it? Let's read. I can't read. It doesn't make any sense.
Get down.
The text is flawed. He's at the office. He has every right to review evidence. Does he also have every right to destroy it? Look, he didn't even know the files. He just
One
logged
less to
in
worry
and
about.
erased the last 50 uploads to the server. They would never be dumb enough. He's coming.
Down.
One
less straggler to worry about.
My server, this is not a malfunction, and it's for coincidence. There has to be an explanation. Rita's family. So is mine.
Okay, got it.
You feel
Punched on Molly too. Down.
It's okay. I'll go with them.
One less straggler.
Incubation scene.
Alright, so that's only one bad. That wasn't totally bad.
Things put that in good. Vanya comes from Paris.
I'm gonna try.
But he's not.
Let's see.
Please, promise me.
Let me see if I can use.
Protect your mouth.
With a burst rifle string. Let's see.
Who did that?
How long do your constituents realize they made a terrible mistake?
After my reelection is in lock, I'm pulling great.
Pulls have been wrong before.
Look at his face.
Say, bro, I wouldn't piss her off if I were you. She works for the CIA now. You really want to spy on you?
Wait. Oh, sorry. Congressman stuff. I got that.
Can you believe anyone voted for that fool? About this morning. I know you're looking out for me, and I appreciate it. But you gotta trust me, too.
I do.
Good. I think I've earned it. If there's anything I can't handle, I'll be sure to tell you.
You can't support the Patriots. You grew up in New York. Yeah, but the Patriots win. Oh, what's wrong? Jones, where are you? Why aren't you outside her door? Jones, without...
Vanya! Don't make a sound. Stay right here.
Sergeant Hitman are inside. He's dressed as FBI.
We gotta get Vanya and Yasmin out here now.
The whole house was under attack.
Despite all of the things you do to get a good night's sleep, it can feel as if they get undone while you lie there, restless. Maybe you should talk to your doctor about Belsomra, prescription medicine for adults with insomnia who have trouble falling or staying asleep. Belsomra is an FDA-approved sleep aid that works differently because it targets and inhibits the action of orexin, a neurotransmitter in your brain that is believed to play a central role in keeping you awake. In clinical studies versus placebo, Belsomra helped patients fall asleep faster and sleep more throughout the night.
Do not take Belsomra if you have narcolepsy. When taking Belsomra, don't drive or operate heavy machinery until you feel fully awake. Walking, eating, driving, or engaging in other activities while asleep without remembering it the next day have been reported. Belsomra should not be taken together with alcohol, and normal behaviors may include aggressiveness, confusion, agitation, or hallucinations. The temporary inability to move or talk, known as sleep paralysis, for up to several minutes while you are going to sleep or waking up, and temporary leg weakness have also been reported. In depressed patients, worsening depression, including risk of suicide, may occur. Alcohol may increase these risks. Side effects include next-day drowsiness.
So if you're looking to get more sleep, keep doing the things that help. But also, talk to your doctor about Belsomra.
We're under siege. We're taking Vanya to the roof. Repeat, we're taking the asset to the roof. We need a heli evac, now. Wait, hold on, we can't leave my mom. No. Vanya, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go. Hold that door. I thought you were taking the board to the roof. The chopper's on its way. How's the roof join the cops? Right? We're trying to be more sent out. I came up to the roof. We got mercenaries. Move.
What? How do you know? You know how Reed plays Wizardville? Yeah. Well, the program has a slight backdoor-ish. Super not a big deal, but before you point fingers, you should know that there was no way to code it without being able to spy on users. Or that's totally not the word I want to use. I haven't really used it. Actually, I don't care. What did you find? Okay. Reed's impulsive walking occurred from a computer terminal within the FBI, but he wasn't even in the building. He was at Chris and Judd's coffee in Midtown. So I'm used his login. It's getting close. Weller? Everything okay?
No, it's not. No, we need backup immediately. Kazuroshi just hit the hospital.
What? How? We had an FBI and DSS team.
I know. We've got Vanya and his mom. We got a man at a time. We're headed.
It's around through the Parkway. We're tracking your cell.
I just got word. How you doing?
From Weller now.
Oh, what's going on? The DSS just told me.
We're on it. Weller, I'm dispatching a convoy. They're 15 minutes out. Keep moving. They will find you.
Copy that. Just keep us updated.
Calling the Foreign Affairs Committee immediately.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. We're taking you to a safe house.
Can't look at it and say it's the chocolate I don't know, but this one
But stop it!
Yeah. Cut!
mother?
Yasmin's in with medical. They're redoing some of her sutures, but she's gonna be fine.
Thanks to you guys. Really, you guys are seriously badass.
Please don't. It'll go straight to their heads.
What did you find? I figured out who used Ray's login. I know who's trying to set him up for Stuart's murder. Who? It was Hurst.
How can you be so sure Hurst is the one who framed Reed? I run biometric software in the background of both computers.
Got it.
Officers or not?
I want you to consider the CIA. Right? What does the program show us?
The way each person uses a computer can be read like a unique digital signature. So the way you type, the way you click, the speed, the force.
So you tracked and analyzed everyone's mouse and stroke habits?
Yeah. So she logged in as Reed and observed by using signature. So after she logged in, she deleted the evidence off of our servers. Innocent people don't do that. She thought she was erasing the content of Stuart's phone.
She definitely has something to hide.
Do you think she killed Stuart?
Or she's covering up for whoever did.
I think she also tampered with Stuart's camera too.
She definitely has the reach.
I got that.
So what else is Hurst hiding?
She was real protective of Mr. Short's cell, Kevin Louis, a few cases ago.
Kevin Lowe is one of the biggest names on Wall Street. This evidence better be ironclad.
She could have easily downgraded the anonymous tip and pointed at him.
Why? I mean, does he handle her investments or something? They knew each other.
Firefly, watch yourself.
What not we help?
That's Hurst.
Right.
She fell in first with managing editor Kim Lowy. That is Kevin Lowy's first wife.
They all went to Georgia together.
It's a pretty big detail not to mention,
She's been manipulating tattoo cases.
because some of them point to her.
Oh, Spixie, don't stop saying down there.
Some indeed.
Come here.
Hurst.
Let me give you a treat. If you come to see me.
ABC tomorrow. The 2-hour Grace event with new docs.
Oh my God!
You want one, Nova?
Juicy.
You always come and give me attention, don't you, Mike?
One jaw-dropping twist. That's great. The Grey's Anatomy 2-hour season premiere tomorrow, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Look, here's the thing about Diet Coke. It's delicious. It makes me feel good. Life is short. If you want to live in a yurt, yurt it up. If you want to run a marathon, I mean, that sounds super hard, but okay. I mean, just do you, whatever that is. And if you're in the mood for
Hold on.
Diet Coke,
Ain't no more
Diet Coke.
pictures.
Diet Coke. Because I can.
Oh, I can't stream music out here.
Finish them all.
Joy can. She's got the new iPhone on Verizon.
Yep, just got it.
You're gonna have to wait 3 whole days to get more.
Great. Problem solved.
Yes, you
I have the
are.
acoustic version of this.
Hell, Molly's.
Dixie,
You leave her alone. You have some.
While you guys were out playing Street Fighter, I was busy trying to prevent a major geopolitical crisis.
What?
Yeah. 2 hours ago, he was hanged at the behest of the Kazakhstan elites.
Good.
Nope. Actually not good. Now the entire region is destabilized. The Kazakhstans are demanding their heir. I want you to come.
Absolutely not.
Well, not your call to make.
And what if he doesn't want to go?
Kazakhstans will
Yeah.
our base outside
Hey, welcome
the
to the stream. I just getting started.
The oligarchs jockeying
Last game before I
power
started, I was
will
doing
attempt a coup, chaos,
fantastic, and
violence,
now I'm
massive
just
casualties.
getting on to say, look at this shit.
Or
But I hate this man. I really do. Tammy Princess.
You of all people should understand that.
No one
I know it's okay to look at life. It's fine.
That was a waste.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to go.
smoke him out.
Yes, I do. This is how I make things right.
No one comes back from
My
that.
whole life I've heard my grandparents talk about the horrors of Kazarus. The violence, friends jailed for criticizing the monarch, massive food shortages. I mean, they risk everything to come here. They sacrificed for my mom, just like she sacrificed for me.
So,
Watch my back.
now it's your turn?
Good. You got it.
What if I can make things better? Don't I have to try?
What part of I need you to trust me? Didn't you understand?
I'm sorry, but aren't you glad we're on to Hearst?
Are you kidding me right now?
Reed, come on. She used your login.
Allegedly.
No, it was her. My biometric software.
It's what, infallible, just like you? You want a gold star for playing sham evidence on a service you can spy on other agents? That's not how we do things at the FBI.
This is bigger than that.
Hearst has been looking out for me since I was in Quantico. I trust her, which is more than I can say for either one of you right now. Do you guys realize this is exactly what Roman wanted? He promised we'd be at each other's throats, and look where we are right now, playing right into his hands.
Okay, would you at least consider...
Some real evidence? Absolutely, Patterson. Why don't you bring me some? Until then, I'm done playing make-believe. Show yourselves out.
Get too close.
Sorry, careful.
I don't see it. I hope that's all.
That's it.
Otherwise,
Tag him and tag him.
he's covered.
Command know we're coming home.
Trying to fucking shoot me.
What you thinking about?
Nothing.
I got my executions.
Today was
I lost the G Prime membership.
I can't stop thinking. I have a daughter.
Jane.
I changed my mind about finding her. After seeing how Vanya's life was upended, I want her to be happy. And something tells me that'll be a lot easier if she doesn't know I exist.
Scavenger.
Good for you.
Yeah, I like scavenger better.
Sir, she was just here. You must have seen her.
They got an awesome video to release.
You ask around.
Pretty good for it.
Please, can you just take this photo?
Not my best.
Haben wir sich nicht so.
I
Zeigen
have
Sie
better
dem
ones on my other channel.
wenigstens. Helfen Sie ihm. Ist doch schon ganz abgemacht. Bitte.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry about it. We're looking for the same person. Jane Doe? Or Alice Kruger, Remy, just a lot of names. Mine's Avery.
Next one I'll do is a gameplay.
Do you know
I'll
Jane?
the stream, probably.
She's my mother.
In fact, I'm expecting after this match.
Oh, Curveball already knows. Huh.
Presented by Grey's Anatomy. 2-hour premiere tomorrow, 8/7 Central on ABC. It's been 15 seasons. You need something to dig.
My purse.
Of feels. ABC tomorrow. The 2-hour Grey's event with new docs.
Oh my god.
Ask for an ortho god. Juicy drama.
I'm 11 weeks pregnant.
And one jaw-dropping twist.
Doctor's ready.
Alright, here we scavengers in
The
the area.
Freaks Anatomy 2-hour season premiere tomorrow at 7 Central on ABC.
Central Team, be advised that the FBI is setting up to talk to the witness.
Copy that.
Good thing I was over. Next time I suggest you bring some flowers. Son of... It's this damn gun again! Cut!
And that's a cut. Thanks, guys. Let's get first aid in the water and some touch-ups. Let's reset the gun. Let's reset the window. I'm starting again in 2 minutes, people.
No. Give me that gun. Why are you waiting until there to your rack and put one in the chamber? For the dramatic effect. So if you're pointing an empty chamber at your enemy, you would have shot your face too. Gun's jamming. That slide is catching perhaps. She's not holding it tight enough. Right? Like that, huh? Or like that. And so as soon as that guy comes through that window, bang, 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 yeah.
Hang on, what's the holdup? Just unjam the damn gun already, okay? Who the hell's this guy?
I'm your new FBI consultant. Do you want your star to look like a real agent? You want him to look like an idiot? Flush $100 million down the drain.
Well, you sound exhausted. You sure you're getting enough sleep?
What do you want?
I need another favor.
A favor? After you put a tattoo on Jen, you told her that she had a daughter?
Our deal wasn't about the daughter, it was about Berlin. You know that.
They're the same thing. If she goes looking for one, then she'll find the other. When she finds out the truth, that will destroy her.
Destroy her? Or her love for you? Either way, I guess you better make sure Jane doesn't go looking. For both your sakes.
Now I know why you just called me on the phone. As you know, forever in the same room. I am.
Well, until then, I'll assume our deal still holds. Do you like movies, Kurt?
Hey, Fuller, Spot and I have something to leave. Something on your mind?
It's Liv's issue. But there is a tattoo clue in there.
Since when do you follow entertainment news?
I don't. It was in my dentist's office.
Lucky you, the latest periodical from my dentist has Alf on the cover.
Here's the interview. Keith Rhodes goes off on everyone in Hollywood, including his own producers. But I noticed this little secret. That is the production company that funds all of Keith's films.
She looks like one of the new tattoos, but why would Roman care about a film production company?
I don't know. It's Sacred Links Productions that could be a front for something. And it is our job to find out what for.
Okay, so these squares all over the tattoo, decoding them could tell us what we're dealing with.
So do it. And can you loop in Reed Hurst?
Yeah, that's actually what Tasha and I wanted to talk to you about.
Vámonos, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Is he too sure about this?
Yeah. Tattoos point to Hearst.
The tattoos point to things about us, too.
Not like this. The tattoos expose a sustained pattern of corruption on behalf of someone big at the FBI. If Stewart was murdered, we're getting close to the truth.
Hearst is covering up that murder. We caught her trying to destroy evidence and pin it on Reed.
This is Roman's endgame. He wants us to take down the director of the entire FBI. We have to tell Reed.
We tried to tell Reed, but he wouldn't listen.
Sometimes loyalty can't blind you to the truth.
You don't think Reed is in league with her?
No. Reed is not a criminal, okay? We know him. He's innocent.
Spot is right. Hearst wouldn't have tried to frame Reed if he was connected to her crimes.
If he sides with Hearst, there's some place to live.
Could be an army go in trying to take her out.
JK.
Everything is there. Who she talks to, what she needs. Then how should I
Mr. Jakeman?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were just some dude's next.
Pain nights carrying away. We're trying to find out.
Say what? Hey, brother. Come on. Give me up. Don't shoot.
Simon's Productions is a Russian company that came out of nowhere and became a major backer of Keith Rhodes' movies.
We don't know who owns it. It was set up in a massive tax shelter.
If this company has been around, why didn't your database make a match sooner?
That's an excellent question.
Thought you had community service today.
And what better community to serve than my poor pop culture deprived friends with their Keith Rhodes case? Yeah, I've been a big fan since his sitcom days. So few child actors make the successful transition into adulthood. He could have gone full screech.
Rich.
All I'm saying is you're going to want me for this case. Also, can you please sign this to get me out of community service? Okay, so where were we?
The tattoo contains enough differences from the logo, which is why the database missed it. And if you assign values to these squares, based on how shaded they are, do a little math, that leads to a backup account for a paparazzi service that has a keen interest in Keith Rhodes. Specifically, the tattoo points to this picture, which was taken on a movie set in Europe.
That is Nico Popov, leader of the Brigada, a transnational crime syndicate. You name it, they traffic in it. Guns, drugs, humans. They've been spreading across Eastern Europe like the plague.
Using terrorist acts to take down anyone who stands in their way.
My friends at Interpol call Nico the Canary.
Because he loves to sing.
Why is he punching
Because he
me?
never leaves Moscow unless he's scouting an attack. If you see him, it means death is coming.
I mean, you could do that.
Hey, what's an American movie star doing hanging out with an international terrorist?
The Brigada's been wanting to make a splash in the U.S. for some time now, but the CIA knows almost nothing about their American associates.
Oh, we know one now. Keith Rhodes.
Guys, I'm scrolling through the Keith Rhodes photo account, and you're going to want to see this.
Rich.
What? No, not the woman. That's Nico's receding hairline leaving the nightclub.
This was taken yesterday.
In Manhattan.
Wait, if Nico's here.
And so's the Brigada. And they're about to attack U.S. soil.
To look at me now, you don't see psoriasis. You see clear skin.
Cosmetics can help people with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis find clear skin that can last. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosmetics. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about an infection or symptoms if your inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
How sexy are these elbows?
Ask your dermatologist about Cosmetics.
I don't think I like this
America's
class.
best-selling brand. We've
I'm
got
gonna
room.
use Brawler. I need
Make
that.
it for those who are running a bit late.
I'm not covered.
Run into a little trouble. Or might just be running low.
Alexa, tell Starbucks to start my usual order.
So that the morning routine stays routine. That's Ford, and that's how you become America's best-selling brand.
Nature's recipe notes a dog's big life is measured in wags. Giant wags, tiny wags, long wags, wags that city, and wags that tag.
I hate when
Feel
that
the wag
happens.
you love
It
most
bums
with
out there or
purposeful
nothing.
recipes made with high-quality
And they
protein.
blew up.
Bigger the life, bigger the wag.
How did he get? Oh, he's just down.
With Nico Popov on U.S. soil, I have to put DHS on high alert. Reed, your team is empowered to do whatever it takes to stop whatever he's plotting.
All right, you heard the lady. She's got her back. Let's not let her down.
We need eyes on that nightclub in case Nico goes back there.
You got it. We're only at... The lead right now is an overrated Hollywood actor.
Overrated? The man has a Moon Man Award for Best Kiss. How dare you?
It's gonna be tough talking to Keith without tipping off Nico the FBI's onto him.
You're right. We're gonna need a good cover to get in there.
Sub in as Keith's driver?
Breach his house as utility workers.
Or we could go undercover as ourselves. Keith is currently shooting a death before dying about a roguish FBI agent who gets too close to an asset with a deadly secret. Oh my god, that sounds ridiculous. But if anyone can pull that off, it's Keith.
Look, they already have an FBI consultant. Swap one of us in.
I mean, you have
I'm
the
done with you.
Try your star to look like a real agent.
Yeah.
You want to look like an idiot.
You gonna smoke somebody, you just gonna sit there.
Go again. We're going again! See? This is what I wanted. Authenticity. This guy knows what he's talking about because he's a real cop.
No, I'm a federal agent.
Exactly. See? Authentic. Let's go back to one. I trained with the Green Berets for my last film. They practically said I was field ready by the end. If you see something you don't like, you let me know. Because I'm all about real, okay?
There is something I do want to talk to you about.
Oh, well, awesome. Let's talk over lunch.
John, hold it tight.
Okay. Just get it done. Don't pay too much attention to our hack director. If having you on set makes me happy, it makes me.
Bitch.
Bookie Bentley, producer.
Congratulations, Will.
Honestly, I marked it down the palm when I was down.
We need to rescan your tattoos.
Is that necessary? I mean, as much as I love getting naked and spun around while millions of lasers and cameras scan my body,
Hurst has already used her power to bury leads and manipulate
Alright,
others.
that's the end of the first round of gameplay, so
Which means there's a strong chance she's already equipped the
start
detective
something
database to
else.
get the training. So, we need to set up our own
Where's
secure
your phone?
database, off-site and away from Hurst.
easier said than done.
You got
I can't
it?
scan my body without the metal disc that activates my new tattoos.
And we'll start the hunt round gameplay, so
You're not going to just let us walk out of here with it. There are metal detectors
Be right back.
that specifically designed to keep things like that from moving.
You do